Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to share with you my most favorite winter, or better to say cold weather fragrances, because it is snowing right now in Germany. It is really cold and I have top 10 most beautiful winter fragrances, so I am a little bit afraid that this video will be really long, so let's get started. And the fragrance that I'm gonna start with is called Civet, and it is by Zoologist. Now, Civet is the most sexy perfume that I'm gonna show you today because it has that va-va-voo scent to it, if you know what I mean. So I want to say that it was not my love from the first sniff. You know, sometimes you try a fragrance and you immediately fall in love with it. That was not the case with me and Civet. I tried it and I think I didn't understand that animalic aspect of it, which is pretty dominant, but now I'm loving it so much. And actually this is one of the most spectacular fragrances in general because it has very sultry scent, very soft spices, beautiful floral notes, sweet citruses, and that whole mixture creates a very delightful fragrance. And I need to say that it is absolutely unisex. I personally would love to smell it off the man, but I also enjoy how it smells on me. And I think this is a perfect fragrance for a special occasion. But if you want every day to be special, definitely wear Civet because it will make you smell very special. It has a really nice performance. It is not overwhelming spicy perfume, but it is noticeable to the wearer and also to the people around you. It has nice longevity. I like everything about it. I highly recommend you to check this one out. It is a very special blend, and I will always leave a link to the official website of the brand that I'm gonna mention today down below, so definitely check them out. And I just think that Civet is the must-have for winter time. And let's talk about the next fragrance, which is a hardcore winter perfume. It is called Indigo and it is by the niche perfume house Bharati. Now, Indigo is a very intense and powerful perfume, and it has extremely balsamic scent to it, since the note of mastic oil is very dominant here. And when I smell Indigo, I always imagine hardcore, severe winter. So if you're living in the place where winter is really intense and harsh, I definitely recommend you Indigo because it is very warm and it is balsamic, it is rich, it features the note of very opulent rose, a lot of different balms, and I love how sensual this blend is. It also has that freshly spicy opening, but in the dry down it has beautiful ambery and woody shades. And to be honest with you, when I smell Indigo, I think of night. And I need to say that I was wearing Indigo the other day to the university. Like, I put it on in the morning and it made my day. I was enjoying that really dark gray winter day so much because of this perfume. It is so bright, it will make you feel so good, and I find it absolutely extraordinary. It is unisex, and I think you can wear it just all winter through, and it is not necessarily like a specifically work fragrance or daytime fragrance. It is very universal, you know, it has different aspects. It is very complex, but it is very intense. So if you like intense perfumes, this is the number one. I just love it so much and I want you guys to try it out. And Indigo has the craziest longevity because, guys, I sprayed it on my clothes as I was in the uni and I could smell this perfume days after that. So it is just intense in all meanings, but I love it. It is not too much, you know, it is intense, but it is just right. And now let's talk about designer fragrance, which is the newest release by Jil Sander. It is called Simply Elixir, and I have already reviewed it on my channel, so definitely check out that video. But I think this is a really nice wintertime fragrance. It is actually feminine, but it is created in that, you know, like niche style, so I find it unisex, and I like how fresh it starts. So it has a few citruses in the opening, but then you get the opulent and elegant rose and very soft leathery base. And I think that this perfume is actually very universal. You can wear it to work when you're wearing a suit. It is elegant and it suits that, you know, like elegant look, but you can also wear it on a date when you're wearing a dress or a nice white shirt. I love this perfume very much. I think it is nice if you like leathery perfumes and you're looking for something affordable but with really nice quality and good longevity, then I definitely recommend you this one by Sandalwood. Alright, now we are gonna talk about very special perfume that looks like a masterpiece, that smells like a masterpiece. It is Tango by the Italian niche perfume house Milano. And oh my god, guys, if you haven't tried this one out yet, you definitely should, because it smells just outstanding. It has spicy scent. It is pretty intense in the opening, very passionate as Tango is. But with the time it settles down and it becomes more tempting, and it is very sensual, guys. It is a perfect fragrance for a winter date or night out, but it is also very elegant. It is not a beast. It is not just a simple intense spicy perfume, not at all. It has so much more, and the amber here is definitely the queen. And if you like ambery perfumes, spicy fragrances, sensual fragrances, and you're looking for the best luxurious niche perfume, this should be #1 on your list. And I'm very excited to talk about this perfume, which is by the French niche perfume brand Feelit, and it is natural, guys, and I like their entire line. I bought all their fragrances for my boyfriend and I really enjoy how they smell on him. But this perfume, it is particular. First of all, it smells very natural, the scent is very authentic, and this is a truly woody fragrance. If you're not looking for something gourmand, spicy and warm for winter, if you are the fan of herbaceous woody fragrances, this is your dream. I'm telling you guys, this perfume, it is just magic. I like how woody it is. I like that it is not too dark. I like the balance in this fragrance, and I also love the juniper kind of like piney element that it has. And when my boyfriend wears this perfume, I'm dying. I just love it so much. I actually find it unisex though, but on the man it is spectacular. And I think it is pretty casual. You can wear it when you're wearing a t-shirt on a very casual day, but you can also wear it with a suit because it is elegant. It smells very expensive, guys. And I love that even though it is natural, it has a really nice performance. So it does project, it does last on the skin. My boyfriend has a very hot skin and everything evaporates so quickly off his skin, but this one is a nice performer. It doesn't sit very close to the skin as the majority of natural fragrances do, and I'm just loving this one so much. If you're a woman or a man and you like woody perfumes, oh my god, try this one out. It has affordable price. I like the whole, you know, like philosophy of this brand. Check them out, they are amazing. And the next fragrance that I'm gonna mention is probably not a surprise for a lot of you. It is Mr. Bojnokoff's Purple Hat by the Australian niche perfume house fort&manle. I have already talked about this perfume on my channel quite several times, and guys, this is pure magic. It features really unique notes. So in the top we have lavender, then we have dark chocolate, and in the base oud. And that is a very unusual combination of notes. And what is particular about this perfume is the opening, because it opens with kind of like herbaceous, at the same time very soft lavender, and then it has that chocolate scent to it, which is not necessarily very like delicious and gourmand. It's not sweet. It has that darkness and richness to it, and it is so full and makes this fragrance so complex. And the oud is very particular. It is a very special kind of oud. It is not intense. It is not about the oud in the first place. It is much more about lavender and chocolate, but oud creates a really nice background, and this perfume is just addiction. I know that a lot of people like this perfume, and that is for a very good reason. It is very special. If you're looking for a very unique fragrance for winter, this is just perfect, and I like that you can even wear it before you're going to sleep because it has that lavender cooling or like calming sensation to it, and I just love it so much. It is a nice performer, but it doesn't overwhelm people and the wearer, so it is very pleasant to wear this one as well. It is not an woody beast. And this next fragrance is just a winter must-have. It is by Malone, and this one is called Orris and Sandalwood. And guys, if you're the fan of very incensey, smoky fragrances, this is just, I don't know how you can live without it. It is just so smoky and so spiritual. When I smell it, I imagine a really dark cathedral with so much history, so much mysteriosity to it, and it is kind of like powdery, but that is not a typical Orrisy, irisy fragrance, not at all, just so different. It doesn't smell like old grandma lipstick, not at all. That sandalwood, I think it is because of sandalwood, because it makes the fragrance so elegant, nicely put together, and it is a very spiritual blend, as I've already mentioned. This perfume is such a nice performer. It lasts on the clothes for several days. It projects. You will get tons of compliments with this perfume. Everybody will be like, what are you wearing? And everybody will be so like interested in you because of this fragrance. So if you're looking for something very outstanding, very mysterious and mystical, definitely go for this one. But if you're the fan of spicy fragrances, I have a really nice recommendation for you, and that is Trop by the French niche perfume house that is called Olivier d'Urbano. I have already reviewed this particular fragrance on my channel, definitely check out that video. But this is a spicy paradise, and even though it is very spicy, pretty intense spicy fragrance, it is very nicely balanced because it features the note of Trop, which is a floral note, and it is pretty flawless. It makes the composition very smooth, and it is kind of like peppery, gingery, and for me personally this is only a wintertime fragrance because in the summer it can be a little bit too much because of a huge variety of different spices, but in the winter it is just perfect because when it is cold you want something warm, something cozy, and that is just a perfect fragrance for that. But I think that when you smell this perfume, it is just so luxurious and elegant that you like instinctively want to dress up, to wear a dress or a suit. So this is just a perfect fragrance if you're going out somewhere and you want something very, like wow, this is the really nice fragrance for that. But it also has a spiritual side, so this is really a nice complex perfume. It has really nice longevity because it is so intense, and yeah, I love it so much. And if you like spicy fragrances and you're looking for something new, check this one out. Well, I also need to mention something sweet and gourmand, and that is a huge surprise. Oolong Tea by Malone. I have already talked about this perfume on my channel quite a few times, and that is for a good reason, guys. This perfume is extremely versatile and has a very unique scent. I have never smelled a perfume like this before, and I like that it is easy to wear. You can wear it to work, but you can also wear it on a special occasion. And it has warm scent, it is a little bit woody, it is a little bit gourmand, not too much, not too sweet, not cloying, not overwhelming, very pleasant, and it also has a tea note to it, which is not a green fresh tea. It is more dark and a little bit powdery, and as I've said, it is a really nice performer, really versatile perfume, and I just love it so much. And if you're looking for something very particular with a little bit of gourmand nuance, definitely check this one out. And if you're looking for an oody beast, if you like oud and you're looking for something new, this is the newest release by Imaginary Authors that I have already reviewed on my channel. It is called Whispered Myths, and it features a lot of beautiful notes. And even though it features kind of like sweet notes like honey and fruity cantaloupe, like melon, I get a lot of oud of this fragrance, and oud in here is very clean, but not medical. It is not like it doesn't have that medical scent to it. It is clean oud, but I think because it features so many different notes, It makes that woody fragrance very outstanding and different from many other gourmand oriental fragrances. It is actually not that oriental, it is just clear woody and woody dark composition, very mysterious. So if you're looking for something with oud, very mysterious, intriguing, that you want to be in the center of attention, if you want to get compliments, if you want that people will ask what are you wearing, definitely go for this perfume because it is very particular, guys. And as I've said, this perfume is very mysterious. That's why I think it is more nighttime appropriate. So if you're going out, it would be perfect. And it is so unisex. Oh my god. On the man, women will go crazy if the man wears this perfume. But even though I like how it smells on me, I like oud, and this is a really nice woody addition to my collection, so I'm loving it. And this is definitely a wintertime fragrance. I don't see myself wearing it in the summer because it's just too much, but in the winter it's just perfect. And that was all from me, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and please leave me a comment down below with your favorite wintertime fragrance. I will make sure that I will check your suggestions. And that was all from me. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see each other in my next one really soon. Bye!